Yeah, look, this could end up being a very big storm with very big totals. There are certain areas where we have a lot of confidence and some things where we're trying to tweak still. But what we're confident about, this storm will happen. It's going to be moving into our area. But where in our area? That's going to dictate so much. And the snowfall could be very big, but the track will dictate the totals. And what I mean by that is, if it sets up by the sweet spot, you've heard me refer to the 70-40 benchmark. If it sets up there, that's big snow for everybody. And honestly, a lot of the forecast models are putting it there. But if, and this is a possibility, if it pushes further to the west, closer to shore, and you're thinking, okay, now it's bringing bigger snows because it's closer to the land, it's the opposite. There's a warm core around the system. It's bringing in warm air. That would be a mix of rain and like that wintry combo along the shore. Your totals would be smaller at the shoreline, bigger inland still. But if it goes well to the east, well, now you don't get as much inland. You still get hit with big totals around, say the east end, places like that. So the question now is, where do we believe it's going to go? Because you can look at all these models, and the models are not a forecast. The models are tools to help us put together a forecast. And all of us here in the CBS 2 Weather Center, we feel pretty confident. It's not at exactly the sweet spot, but it's just to the west of it. So you could see some mixing along the shoreline, but the big totals are certainly a possibility. So our numbers, hey, those models went up, so consequently, if that's the tool that we put together our forecast, our numbers go up as well. I think it's very easy to say the entire area has a chance to see a foot of snow or more. If I really break it down, with a possibility of some mixing along the shorelines, maybe 6 to 12. If you don't get the mixing, you get huge numbers as well. 1 to 2 feet for most of the areas. Locally, some folks could see 30 inches, so these are big, big numbers, at least possible.